Alright, guys. So we're going to do my last few paintings. And I don't know that this one's honestly the biggest, but it looks the biggest. So this is where we're going to start. So this is a 50 by 50 Black Panther. It's a pretty cat. It does have the name on here. It comes pre-bagged. The numbers are on the bags. Again, a lot of black is going to be in here. A lot of black. And some other colors, but yeah. Honestly, doesn't look like a lot of color in there. Might just be how they're stacked. So I'm thinking this might be the same company that we opened that lady from last one. So why is all of it pre-bagged and that lady was a bunch of random bags? But I don't know. It's a pretty cat though. Alright. So again, hopefully this one looks nice done. It's gonna have a lot of black area. It looks like this like water is just gonna be like black shadow. The reason I say hopefully it looks oops, sorry. The reason I say hopefully it looks good done is because of the way that you looks around there, which might actually look like a nice highlight, but right now it just stands out a lot. So we have 24 colors. And again, it looks like a lot of blues. So that looks like it should be nice if those letters turn out like they should. Alright, next one. Alright, so I don't know if you call her like a fairy or a pixie or what, but she's something along those lines. 40 by 70. Ooh, that actually looks better than I thought it would. That is very pretty. Look at her. That is very pretty. She looks better than I thought she'd look. I am pleased with this. Purples, greens, grays, more purples, some kind of peach red colors, pinks, yellows, a little bit of orange in there, a little bit more pink hiding in there. Yep. So that's some nice colors, not like anything crazy that's going to stand out a lot, but not anything that's like too dull either, but she looks gorgeous. I really do think she looks absolutely gorgeous. What would you guys call her? Because she kind of reminds me of like a fairy or a pixie or something like that. But she has like butterfly wings. So I'm not quite sure what type of creature she's supposed to be. And wow, this canvas is seeming to lay flat very nicely. Now here's where it has that slight wrinkle from the way it was wrapped around the drills. But I honestly think this girl's going to look gorgeous. And I mean, like, look at those flowers. They look like they're going to turn out decent. And they're pretty small because there are a lot of them. So, again, I think this is a nice render, nice size for this painting. I like what I see on this one. "30 colors. 1 is 1 through 8, which is 8, and then A, C, D, F. So we go in order, and we have 2 symbols at the end. You got like a moon up here, color blocking, an L, which is your 939. Look at all that flowers in her headdress, though. A gorgeous eyeshadow, and the butterfly wings back here. The hair. All that going on in her outfit. Hopefully that looks nice. It's kind of dark, but you get some small butterflies there. She's just gorgeous, isn't she? So again, I'm loving these big paintings. Alright, this next one is a 40 by 50. This goes with my magic set. It is my magic cat. Or one of them. Again, if these are artwork from somebody, let me know. But plain old boat with nothing. Hopefully this looks a little bit better once it's done than it does now. Because this color on his face doesn't look quite right. Creams. Oh! I did not realize this was a square. So this one is a square. Not only is it 40 by 50, it's a square. I'm going to have to give it a shot. So, you got yellows, creams, browns, blues, grays, and blacks. And I think that's pretty much your color palette you're going to be dealing with in this painting. Again, it doesn't look like anything too vibrant. Like this small amount of orange looks like it's going to be the most pop of color you have in there. I mean, that yellow in there isn't too bright a yellow, so that yellow I'm guessing is the books. That would explain why he looks a little rough, because squares tend to look a little rough before you put the drills on. I really didn't realize it was a square. I'm not upset. I like having a square now and then. Hopefully it's a nice square. Oh wow, the stick is nice. I haven't really had the problem with popping drills like a lot of people have with squares. I've had the opposite problem where the canvas is too big for the squares, so they have huge gaps. Or at least what I consider huge gaps. And you can see the light shining through it. And that's the problem I've had with them. They definitely do not snap in place or anything. So, I kind of don't get the satisfaction of putting the squares in, which is part of what I like about the squares is the fact that you can snap them together. But no, not with the squares I've had lately. So, I guess it's better than them popping off the canvas to have more space in it, because from a distance you won't notice the more space, whereas the popping off the canvas is a lot more troublesome to work with and a lot harder to keep down. But I can't believe I didn't realize this was a square. I've been watching this painting for quite a while, wanting it, but putting other paintings ahead of it. And it finally was left on the list to buy. So I'm just surprised I didn't notice that. Again, not a complaint. I am very interested to try a square, and I'd like to see if the company sells more squares or what. But you may remember I had a larger one like this. It had a window similar to this with multiple cats and books. And then this one, he has like a wand or something in his mouth there. And it's like a potion bottle or something. Then you got your book. I don't know, they just, again, kind of have a vibe to them that are like a magical witchcrafty thing. So hopefully that looks nice once it's done. We have 1 through 8, then A, C, D, F, all the way down to V. 25 colors. And you're going to have lines of colors in the blinds. 3s for the background. Cat's going to be a few patches here and a few patches there. Nice patches of O's. And the bright book down here. Again, that is pretty. Just a little surprised that I got a square. Alright, next one. This one's another tiger. And it looks like it's another dollar one. I don't know if it's supposed to be dollar or if it's just one of those ones that look dull till you get the drills on it. This one I opened 30 by 40 and was confused by it, so here it is in the 40 by 70 like I thought. So maybe I should give my mom the 30 by 40 I opened because she likes the smaller sizes, and I should keep this one. Maybe she got the small one for herself and just put it with mine because she remembered buying me one. I like how they write or type out the number. Nice and big, you're definitely going to notice that. And they're pre-bagged with the drill code on each bag. This company I like, at least for how they store these drills. Little pop of yellow there. And then you got your blues and your reds, orange, and an annoying little gnat. So, decent color drills. Again, I think it is going to look brighter with the drills on it, but right now it's quite dull. Hopefully it does have, again, that kind of gray looking color chart here. The last one of these, for some reason, looking at it, my eyes are like, no. So I don't know if that's going to be the same case here or not. And sorry about the puppy, it's just sitting there staring at me whining. It wants to say hi to you guys again, apparently. It was napping, so I thought I could get this done, but it heard me and woke up, I guess. It is now chewing on a toy, though. It gave up, which is nice. So again, I do like the drills that came with the cameras, how they're bagged and stuff, but I'm wondering how I like working on it, because I feel like this is probably the same company as that other one, and because they kind of do this grayscale key thing with symbols, I don't know if it's going to look that weird to my eyes when it's on my light pad and I'm just looking at a small area, or if it's just right now showing you guys it, that just seems overwhelming. I don't know. We'll see how this one looks. Maybe it was just that last one last time, but you have 30 colors in there, plus D, E, V, pi, arrow. So, yeah. F's, V's, and H's in there. I don't know, the letters are very solid, like you can see them, but they also take up like all of that circle. So it looks like the top of the F's almost being cut off by that circle. Maybe that's what's getting to me about it. Again, I would really have to see how it is to actually work on it, but they look like they're going to turn out gorgeous. Alright, so I already opened this girl. We both accidentally got me hers, so yeah. Okay. Oop. Sit. Sit. You're not listening. Good. Now, say hello to the pretty little puppy. She thinks she belongs in every video. Don't you? But anyway, those are the only canvases I have for this, so I might just put this video with the other one. We'll see what happens. I might just end up mixing the two together because that was 4 canvases in under 20 minutes. Alright, little lady. Hopefully everybody liked that. Hopefully everybody had a nice day or night, and next videos will be mom's paintings. Bye bye, little puppy. She's enjoying getting pets. Not like she doesn't get a bunch of them when she's on the couch with me or anything, but alright. I will talk to you guys later.